Hello, VC Roger here. I just wanted to do a quick video for entry for Steve Whitty's 130 plus now subs contest. If you don't know Steve's channel, check him out. He's got a great channel. I'll leave a link below, so go to his channel. But he wanted 130. He's got 130 subscribers, but his question for his contest is your Rock and Roll Hall of Fame pick. So not currently in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but will probably never get in. And I think mine, right off the bat, was easy. This was one of the easiest questions I think could come up. And that is the Motor City Madman himself, Uncle Ted, Ted Nugent. I don't think he has a chance of ever making it into the Hall of Fame. From Detroit City, of course, Motor City Madman. He's had over 34 albums, over 30 million in sales. Started out with these guys, the Amboy Dukes. Great career, in my opinion. Great live performance career for sure. Started in '63 with the Amboy Dukes. In '75, dropped the Amboy Duke name and went strictly to just Ted Nugent. Great songs like Stranglehold, Cat Scratch Fever, Hey Baby, my favorite, Great White Buffalo, Wango Tango. Later was in the super group Damn Yankees with the big hit High Enough. That group had Tommy Shaw from Styx, Jack Blades from Night Ranger. So, he's had a stint there. He's had some big hits. He's had, I guess, lack of a better word, a cult following maybe. But just great all-out blues, rock and roll, in-your-face music. Constant touring. I didn't realize, they said at one point, for about an 8-year period, maybe even longer than that, he averaged 300 concerts a year for like 8-9 years, just straight through. And then even after that, for the next 4 or 5 years, it dropped down to still over 200. But on July 4th of 2008 in Clarkston, Michigan, he had his 6,000th concert. I can't imagine 6,000 concerts. So the ultimate performer, likes to get out there and be in front of everybody, likes to show his music, show his stuff. But Ted Nugent, I don't think he has a chance of ever getting into the Hall of Fame because he rocks against the establishment. With his anti-drug and alcohol stance, which of course, how many rock and roll stars can say that? I mean, that's the whole deal: sex, drugs, and rock and roll. I mean, man, he steps against that pretty hard. I think it applied to not only just his band, but his road crew, anybody that he worked with while he was recording anything. No drugs and no alcohol. So he took a big stance against that and still does. He's a big activist for the gun ownership, activist for hunting and gun rights. A lot of people don't like that. He's got his big hunting shows now on TV and stuff. I think he's got one called Call of the Wild. I think he's got another one. I can't think of the name of it right now. He's got I guess you could call it a membership deal for United Sportsmen of America. So I mean, he's got a big hunting established group there. Also, he's a big activist for the conservative politicians and politics. And most rock and roll artists are very liberal. They're usually the opposite of Ted Nugent's stance. So because of that, like I said, he goes against the established rock and roll community, the Hall of Fame community, and his beliefs, and he's very verbal about it, as you all know. And I think because of that, he will never see the light of day of the Hall of Fame as far as an inductee. He may walk through the place, but I don't even think he'll walk through the place. I think he's got the, what do you call it? I won't call it arrogance, but the steadfastness, maybe. His stance is, he stands real hard for what he believes in, and since they're against that, he won't ever, I don't see him ever setting foot in there. But you never know. Stranger things have happened. So anyway, Steve, that's my pick for the artist that will never make the light of day of the Hall of Fame. Good luck with your contest. You're going to have way more subscribers in the future. I know you got a great channel. Keep it up and keep them spinning.